No, I didn't want to almost kill myself. Ah, he's fresh. And I don't know where I am. I'm all the way in the top corner. That's probably the worst place I could be. Ah, good, got you. I need ammo. Alright. Yeah, those, like, dark purple and, I guess, gray-black ones that keep jumping out of nowhere, and that you can't read on the sensor, they hurt a lot. A whole lot. But, I don't know. I have a lot of games for TurboGrafx. I played it pretty hardcore for a very long time. I can't even tell you how many times I've beaten Bonk's Adventure and Keith Courage. Other games like Double Dungeon, and I had this, and Legendary Axe 1 and 2, which, by the way, Legendary Axe 2 I am going to finish, but I screwed up on a boss, and it didn't record, and I cut it for time to put it in the next episode, and then it just kind of disappeared on the cutting room floor, and I don't have any save states or anything near it, so that means I'd have to play all the way through the game again just to get to that point to fight that one boss that isn't even that hard. So I'm telling you right now that I'm probably going to upload the rest of it, and you know what? If you enjoy it, you can just go find him. And I'm killing myself. Find it and fight the boss yourself. He appears later, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's just one of those things, like, I'm pissed off that I screwed it up, but I don't really want to go back all the way through the game, because, like, everything will be different. You know, like my score and what weapons I have and all that kind of stuff. I'm just getting destroyed here. So yeah. I'm just gonna upload it as is. I'm probably gonna leave like a message like, yeah, I know I missed the boss. Just in case someone's like, ugh, he's playing Silent Debuggers? I hate that crap. And I just realized I'm over time. So I'm just gonna record for a whole half an hour or so. Oh, green one. Damn you! Where are you, you bastard? I hate the green ones. I hate them so much. I'm like all the way in the bottom. Let's just kill everything else and hope for the best. I don't really have enough ammo to go toying with on the green ones. Okay, yeah, you can stop leaping at me. I think because I've saved my core so many times, it's made them a little upset. Also, I can't really hear the breathing of those breathing ones, so that's not working in my favor. By the way, I mean, I had the Atari Jaguar. That was totally not the system to have. That system sucked. I mean, honestly, Valdez here skiing, I had that. Iron Soldier, which was pretty cool. And then I had, of course, Aliens vs. Predator, which really was the only reason to own the system. For a short time, I had a 3DO that a friend gave me because basically his family was looking to get rid of it, and he liked it, so he wanted me to hold on to it. And it had... Oh, you again. It had the only decent game for 3DO, which was Escape from Monster Manor, and I played that for a little while, but frankly, there's no real reason to ever end the 3DO. There was the, whatever it is, the Pandorum Directive or whatever they called it, but that game, frankly, was not good at all. And I don't have a weapon, so I'm running away from you. And I don't know, I played it, and it had whatever Tia Carrera, or whatever her name is, in it. The girl from Wayne, the Asian chick from Wayne's World. And it was pretty good, but man, B acting. B. Oh shit, I have like no ammo left. But yeah. And I don't know. I pretty much only had 3 games for Jaguar, and then they pretty much they went to Jaguar CD and then pretty much discontinued the system, which it wasn't very surprising. I mean, it had the most retarded controller. I mean, the N64 controller was worse, but you know, it was pretty bad. Battery's full. I know I'm rambling about like other video games, but I mean honestly, I played maybe 5 minutes of Sega Saturn, and then I decided that it was probably like one of the worst systems I've ever played. And then Philips CDI was another one of the awful ones. Actually, I believe my aunt had it. I don't know, someone had it, and they brought it over to our house to play. And I remember playing it, and they had like 4-minute load times for maybe like 20 seconds of gameplay, and then it'd be like, now loading. And honestly, like, most of their, like, not just for adults games, were pretty much like when you get a kid's DVD. Oh, thank you. When you get like a kid's DVD and it has like a throw snowballs at the penguins, or like some, you know, little menu-based game. That was pretty much the extent of how like complex the games were. It's like, you hit 5 penguins with snowballs, like you won, game over. And they expected you to pay like $50 for a game that had like 3 of them on it, and it was basically like Action 52. You know, where you just had a bunch of kind of shoddy games thrown together in like a, bonus kids buy pack. And it was kind of lame. And the controller was basically a remote. And you had to like sit like maybe 4 feet away. And if you like aimed it wrong, it wouldn't like register that you did something. It would be like, oh, there's nothing good about this system. I honestly say I've never really bought any Philips products other than like a stereo, but I mean, that was not even a game. It was like those awful VR games that came out around the time of Virtual Boy, like the Tiger Electronics. They should just call them like Laser Eye Surgery, the video game. But I don't know. Philips CDI sucked, and 3DO really had nothing. And I lost interest in playing video games other than like classic games for a very long time, and mostly just played like my TurboGrafx and stuff like that, because like there was nothing good out. And then, you know, you had the PlayStation came out of like nowhere, and it just blew everybody out of the water. And that was probably like the system that finally woke me back up to playing video games. But anyway, since I went way over time and I didn't have any outro or saying goodbye for the last episode, this is pretty much the other half of it. Let's not have the time tick down. Either way, I hope you enjoyed my crazy ranting about my video game nostalgia. And yes, PlayStation was the system that re-woke up my gaming experience, and since then I've been playing more video games than ever. But anyway, this has been Let's Rant while I play Silent Debuggers with me, morakdais. See you later.